I've been waiting for this package for almost 10 years and it's finally here. But before I open it, I want to tell you a little story about how I got started making tabletop role-playing games and adventures for a living. This story starts kind of weird, but trust me, it'll all make sense in the end. So many years ago, probably 2012 or 13, I got an idea that I wanted to start skateboarding again. I hadn't really skated since high school, and I thought it'd be a fun way just to get outside and get some exercise. Reconnect with a hobby from my youth. After relearning how to just roll around, do an ollie, a 180, some shove-its, I decided it was finally time to properly learn how to kickflip. So I jumped on YouTube, found a random tutorial by this guy named Andy Schrock, and he taught me how to kickflip, sorta. Landing a kickflip after a decade of not skating is kind of difficult, and so I didn't land it right away, but I did start skating more, and I kept watching Andy's videos. At the time, I was working as a kids t-shirt designer for Target in Minneapolis, and I quickly noticed in all of Andy's videos, his son was constantly wearing the t-shirts that I illustrated. Super cool, right? So I sent Andy an email offering to send him a bunch of t-shirts in exchange for a new skateboard. I guess it's important to say that Andy's channel is all about skateboarding and it was gaining popularity, so he started a skateboarding company called Revive. I sent the shirts, got the board, started skating more. Andy and I are the exact same age, so we hit it off, and before long, I was fulfilling a childhood dream of illustrating skateboard graphics. I started visiting the warehouse and, of course, seeing how all the Revive dudes had fun making videos. It wasn't long before I started my own YouTube channel that you're watching right now. I had no idea what I was doing. You can go back and see proof of that, but it was fun to try and make a video every week. Eventually, I did land that kickflip, and not long after, I ended up moving here to Cincinnati, and I got an office right next to Andy. His office is literally on the other side of the camera right now, and the skate park is on the other side of that wall. Super awesome. I was making videos about whatever, mostly art stuff, some skating. I started playing Dungeons and Dragons with Andy and some other friends, and I had another group of friends spread out all over that we were playing online. So I made a few videos about making miniatures and drawing NPCs. 5 whole years into the channel, a year-old video at that point about drawing maps kind of started getting a lot of views, and I had just finished my first graphic novel project and was looking for the next big thing to work on. I realized, hey, this little TTRPG hobby might be like my thing. It's drawing and writing and playing in a fantasy world. So I just started making more videos about that stuff, about D&D, TTRPGs, and it wasn't long that I got the itch to publish my own stuff, so I made my first adventure, Dragontown. I did a little Kickstarter for Zine Quest and ended up working on the zine for like almost 6 months total, while also making videos and doing freelance work. And at that point, the TTRPG zine bug had bit, and I decided to start a Patreon and try my hand at releasing new adventures every month, new zines every month, and while also making weekly videos. Flash forward a few years and I'm still making videos and publishing zines. I'm about to wrap up fulfillment of my big Dragontown and the Darkness Below collection Kickstarter, and things are not slowing down. I can sort of land a kickflip now, not every time, but every once in a while. And okay, so I actually haven't really shared this before, but even if I hadn't become friends and started playing games with Andy and working with Revive, I would still feel really grateful for him for getting me back into skateboarding and teaching me how to kickflip with one little video. I don't know if you've ever landed a kickflip before, but it's a very unique and powerful feeling landing one for the first time. You can actually go back on this channel and watch me landing my very first kickflip and just seeing how instantly joyous the whole experience was after a lot of pain and agony. I think that's what makes it so awesome, is you got to go through a lot for just a moment of pure excitement. And honestly, just watching Andy's video so many years ago explaining and making it seem easy, or I mean, maybe not easy, but at least doable, made it possible for me to land it. And that's what got me excited about skateboarding again. And that's how I think about this channel, my YouTube channel. I'm not super concerned with the algorithm or clickbait, and I can't imagine spending my time creating videos about drama. But what I do love making are videos that just give you a little tool, a helpful tip, a way to create maps or make it easy to jump into playing games, or show you how to write your own adventure, or just unlocking creativity in just some little way. You know, I want to hand you the same gift that Andy handed me, just a little bit different, you know, not learning kickflips, but empowering you to draw and create and make and play games. And that's really what keeps me going almost every week, making these crazy YouTube videos. Okay, mystery package. Let's open this thing. I can't believe it's been 10 years, and what's inside this box represents 10 years of hard work. Don't cut myself. I know some people get this way faster than 10 years, but I'm really proud. Yeah, this is cool. This, yeah, I'm really proud that I kind of stayed true to my ideas and how I do things. And obviously I want to keep getting better at making videos and stuff, but here it is. Wow, this is this is really cool. So here is my 100,000 subscriber plaque, my silver play button. It feels really cool to hold this, and it's thanks to all of you watching these videos. Honestly, it feels like a dream to be making these videos and monthly zines, to be in control of my own destiny, and I'm just so grateful and feel very, very lucky and fortunate. So yeah, really big thank you from the bottom of my heart. I can't wait to make more videos, and actually I have a lot of cool plans for fun stuff coming up, and I just so much appreciate all of your support. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya!